Welcome to Ariana's book summary series. I'm Ariana. Every day I'll share the key ideas I learned from a book here with you. Subscribe to my channel now if you don't want to miss it. The book for today is Rule Number 1, The Simple Strategy for Successful Investing in Only 15 Minutes a Week, by Phil Town. How Phil Town turned a $1,000 investment into $1.45 million over the course of 5 years makes for a great story. In addition, it is a strong argument for those who choose to listen to follow his advice, which he gladly shares. He gave no wacky or particularly new advice. After all, it is based on Warren Buffett's standards for selecting reliable companies to invest in. If you're not an expert on the stock market and don't have hours to spare each day looking at charts, Phil only simplified it in a way that makes it simple to apply. Here are 3 takeaways from Rule Number 1 to help you in beginning to invest without overanalyzing. Lesson 1: Always imagine buying the entire company rather than just a few shares. Even Warren Buffett doesn't fully acquire every company in which he invests. But he certainly behaves as if he did. When you enter an investment with the mindset that you can always sell your stocks if things go wrong, you won't be surprised if that's exactly what'll happen. Your investment into a business is a vote for that business to continue its practice as it operates today. As a result, if you invest in a company that employs shady tactics, such as child labor or extortion, you are approving of and even encouraging the continuation of this dishonest enterprise. Decide whether you would buy the entire company if you could before invest. This question makes you much more cautious, thoughtful, and diligent in your research. Now you want to find out as much as you can about the business, and you might even decide to only invest in a sector that you are familiar with and have experience in. Lesson 2: Find moats around the companies you invest in. Look for any internal moats a company has constructed. If you don't know what a moat is, it's a deep trench that was filled with water and built around castles in the Middle Ages to deter enemies. In a well-known speech, Warren Buffett once described his concept of economic moats around companies. He sums it up in a single question: how much damage could I cause if you gave me $100 million and I competed with that company? This wouldn't work, for example, with Coca-Cola. Because it is one of the strongest brands in the world, consumers always pick it over lesser-known soda brands. Heck, kids from the jungle in the heart of the Amazon rainforest will show up wearing Coca-Cola shirts, a kind of presence that certainly creates a wide moat. Patents, such as the Viagra patent held by Pfizer for 20 years, are another type of moat. Walmart also constructed a strong moat by using its low prices to open more locations and increase sales, which in turn gave it more negotiating power with suppliers to offer even lower prices. Government rules can also act as a barrier, as when you are the only one who is legally permitted to provide public transportation or electricity. And finally, a moat can also be used if your product is terrible but nobody can switch from it. Due to a monopoly position, a moat helps a business stay afloat and generate profits for years to come. Lesson 3: Ensure that each stock you buy has a margin of safety of at least 50%. This is one of Warren Buffett's most well-known quotes. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Contrary to popular belief, stock prices do not accurately reflect company values. Your advantage lies in that distinction. It is nearly impossible to lose money on an investment if the margin of safety is sufficiently high, which is the actual value per share based on your assessment of the company less the current stock price. Phil Town advises to ensure a 50% margin of safety before placing an order. For example, if you thoroughly research Apple and find that its value comes out to at least $200 per stock and stocks are currently priced at $100. Here is a short summary of the book. Rule Number 1 gives you the reins of personal investing, even if you've never held them before, by employing a few simple rules from Warren Buffett's value investing strategy to direct you toward financial independence. Rule Number 1 can be compared to Warren Buffett's layman guide to investing. It clarifies what Warren Buffett does in plain terms and aids in the development of an investment plan that you can implement quickly and with little effort. Although it's a great place to start, it probably won't be your last stop when it comes to personal finance. That's it for today. Remember to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.